To wind off the fashion season in South Africa, fashion lovers gathered at the Forum campus in Bryanston for the much talked about Joburg Fashion Week.
When we founded in 2007, it was all about making sure that we platform African fashion designers and African creatives, creating platforms for them so that the whole world can enjoy the talents of Africa, from Africa. And we've seen how designers like Tibo Magugu, Richard Nisi, Laduma, who all have showcased with the AFI platform, have gone on to become such great superstars. And that's the reason why we are here. We're here to make sure that designers and their stories are told and the whole world is actually able to see what we're doing in the African continent.
We all know it's 54 countries with diverse cultures. It is not one country. And all those cultures, the diverse cultures, have influenced global cultures, and they have been influenced over the years by cultures and stories from different parts of the world. Everywhere I go, and I've been to at least 20 countries on the continent, and I've really been struck by how absolutely amazing each country, its culture, within one country, how diverse, the diversity of views and language and food and dress. It's just been fascinating. But also if you travel, you go to Paris, there is Little Africa. You go to London, there is Africa there. You go to Brazil, there's huge amounts of Africa. So we wanted to claim that name, Africa, and Africa Fashion International.
Launching the event, African Fashion Week dedicated the first night to breast cancer awareness. Breast cancer survivors, as well as well-known personalities, took to the ramp. Founder and executive chair of African Fashion International says, in the past few years, there's been a growing interest in African fashion from around the world. This is due in part to the increasing visibility of African designers on the international stage.
Very humbled for the support that people have shown towards this cause. This is about bringing joy and hope and really encouraging breast cancer survivors to live a full life. Because we know, after surgery, a lot of them feel a little bit isolated and they don't feel confident in who they are. So we have used the power of fashion to communicate, some of the pain that these people feel, but also their beauty, the joy, and just celebrate them.
To have been invited by Dr. Precious to be part of this great cause, for me was very heartwarming, and to walk with the survivors, it gave me a sense of hope in terms of what women's resilience can achieve. And the work that Reach for Recovery does is exceptional.
I think in the beginning, it was difficult, but we got to a point where we learned how to live with this, and it became part of our daily life, and it becomes normal. And we try, by all means, to live a normal life.
I've had it 6 years ago, and in 6 years there was only 3 guys, just 3 of us. And it's weird because you suspect it comes from a woman, but it can be coming from men as well. So apparently in Africa, a lot of black people get breast cancer, and not flipping women. So we're about 3 white guys, but there's a lot of black people that actually get breast cancer as well. So as soon as you get a lump or you feel pain, go and check it out as quick as possible. It's not the end of the world. Mine is because of history. My mom had it, my aunties had it, my grandmother had it, but I'm the first guy in the family, so yeah, it can happen.
Being a survivor is really, I'm so grateful. My heart is full, especially tonight, of having recognition, and being here is a testimony of our good medical facilities, our medical doctors, and God, our Creator, who is our healer.